The human mind is a universe within itself. It controls thought, emotion, memory, and perception.
Human behavior is shaped by both biology and environment. Genes provide input, experiences modify the design.
Cognition allows us to perceive, remember, and reason. Our brain filters massive amounts of information. Emotions influence every aspect of human experience. They guide decisions, relationships, and creativity. Memory shapes our identity and sense of self. Each experience leaves a subtle imprint in the brain.
Humans are inherently social creatures. Relationships shape our thoughts, feelings, and behavior.
Stress is a natural response to challenges. It can sharpen focus or overwhelm the mind. Chronic stress affects cognition and emotional health. Decisions shape every aspect of our lives. The brain weighs logic, emotion, and experience. The mind adapts to challenges through resilience. Adversity can strengthen character and insight. Learning from failure fosters personal growth. The exploration of the mind continues endlessly. Technology allows us to visualize thoughts and brain activity. Motivation is the fuel behind human action. Goals guide our decisions and behavior. Intrinsic motivation arises from personal satisfaction.
Habits shape daily life and long-term outcomes. Repetition strengthens neural circuits in the brain. Positive habits promote health and well-being.
Every choice begins with a mental evaluation. The brain weighs risks and rewards before acting. Creativity connects disparate ideas in novel ways. The brain's networks collaborate to produce insight.
Consciousness is the awareness of self and environment. It integrates sensory input, thoughts.
The study of the mind continues to expand human understanding.
The brain constructs reality from sensory input. What we perceive is filtered and interpreted by prior knowledge. The brain constructs reality from sensory input. What we perceive is filtered and interpreted by prior knowledge.
Attention determines what enters our conscious awareness. The brain selectively filters sensory information. Memory stores the blueprint of experience. Short-term memory holds fleeting information temporarily.
Learning reshapes the brain's structure and function. Experience strengthens neural connections over time. Repetition reinforces skills and knowledge. Motivation drives every action of the human mind. Goals provide direction and purpose. Intrinsic motivation. Habits shape our daily behavior and long-term outcomes. Repetition strengthens neural circuits in the brain. Every choice begins with an evaluation in the mind. The brain weighs risks, rewards, and consequences. Emotions subtly influence even rational decisions.
Creativity arises from connecting ideas in unique ways. Neural networks collaborate to produce insights.
Stress is the mind's natural response to challenges. It can sharpen focus or overwhelm the brain. Chronic stress affects cognition and emotion.
Human behavior is deeply shaped by social influence. Opinions, attitudes, and actions are affected by others.
Language is the primary tool for human communication. It allows ideas and knowledge to be shared.
Empathy is the ability to understand others' feelings. It strengthens social bonds and cooperation.
Groups influence how individuals behave. Leadership guides decision-making within teams. Peer pressure can encourage.
Culture shapes beliefs, norms, and behavior. Values and traditions influence everyday decisions.
Emotions are central to human experience. They guide behavior, decision-making, and social interaction. The brain's
emotional intelligence is the ability to recognize and manage emotions. It improves self-awareness and interpersonal skills.
The amygdala signals the body to release stress hormones. The prefrontal cortex helps regulate stress responses.
Fear is an adaptive response to danger. The amygdala triggers rapid protective reactions.
At first, joy motivates and reinforces positive behavior. Dopamine pathways in the brain signal pleasure and reward.
Thoughts emerge from complex networks of neurons. Different brain regions contribute to reasoning and analysis.
Perception shapes the way we experience reality.
Sensory inputs are filtered and interpreted by the brain.
Memory stores knowledge and experience for future use. Short-term memory holds information temporarily. Learning reshapes neural connections and thought patterns. Repetition strengthens pathways for efficiency. Feedback guides adaptation and improvement. Habits form the backbone of daily life. Repetition strengthens neural circuits that guide behavior. Positive habits improve health and productivity. Decision-making involves evaluating options and outcomes. The prefrontal cortex coordinates complex reasoning. Motivation drives action and behavior. Goals provide direction for effort and focus. Intrinsic motivation arises from personal satisfaction. Human behavior is influenced by social context. Groups shape norms, roles, and expectations.
Emotions influence thought, behavior, and decisions.
Environments. Social influence shapes beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. Peer pressure can subtly guide choices.
Language allows humans to convey thoughts and emotions. Words shape perception and understanding. Nonverbal cues communicate more than spoken words. Empathy is the ability to feel what others feel. Mirror neurons allow shared emotional experiences. Compassion motivates pro-social behavior. Groups influence individual behavior in profound ways. Roles and hierarchies emerge naturally in teams. Leadership shapes group decision-making. Culture shapes beliefs, norms, and behaviors. Values and traditions guide daily decisions. Social rituals create cohesion and shared identity.
Dig the bending then use them all rapidly.
AI models simulate aspects of human thinking. Neural networks mimic learning and adaptation. Machines can process vast amounts of data quickly. Advances in neuroscience open possibilities for enhancing cognition. Brain-computer interfaces may augment memory and focus.
Consciousness remains one of the greatest mysteries of science.
Advances in psychology improve understanding of mental health. New therapies address cognitional challenges.
Technology enables new ways to enhance human cognition. Brain training apps improve memory and focus. Neurofeedback monitors brain activity in real time. Brain-computer interfaces connect the mind to technology. Neural signals control machines and devices directly.
AI supports knowledge in analyzing complex data. Machine learning predicts behavioral patterns.
Virtual reality immerses users in controlled cognitive environments. VR enhances learning and
Advances in neuroscience and technology raise ethical questions. Privacy of thought and data be protected.
Understanding the mind benefits from global collaboration. Scientists across countries share discoveries and research. The human mind has limitless potential for growth. Learning, reflection, and creativity drive personal development.
Reflection allows deeper understanding of thoughts and emotions. Insight emerges from observing patterns in behavior.